I don't believe I've ever entered the walls of this spot where we are right now. Well, of course, it was a very prominent, distinct, and slightly forbidding space. One just skirted around it, the walls of it was then known as Broad Street Prisons. It still is now, but although it's changed its name a couple of times. But this certainly is where the prison was. And you could say that the boundary of this, what I call this colonial space, the boundaries were, in my conception, were like the Roman Catholic Church over there. Then you move along here, there was a secretariat, a very massive building where colonial, the home office and everything else were spaced. You move in that direction, the ports were there. I can see from here the Twin Towers, which I believe denoted which I believe dominated the old secretariat, or it's a building opposite the secretariat, separated by a street. And that must have been where the printers, the first, shall we say, government printers were located, the housing. About here was the General Hospital, it still is there. And then you move further in that direction, and there was the church. I think it was called St. Saviour's. It's called St. Saviour's Church now, but it was just known as a colonial church at the time, which meant it was strictly for whites. And it was not desegregated until agitation by some of the black elite of Lagos, who just refused to accept the continuity of this discrimination in the house of the Lord. A bit further towards this waterside, the beach, was the State House itself, where the governor used to stay. There was one more, what you might call semi-colonial institution, and that's more significantly, King's College on that side, King's College Lagos, which was a government college. And that, for me, was another bastion of colonial presence, because that's where the new clerical officers, the new bureaucrats, the new technocrats were educated in secondary school. So you could say that we're standing roughly at the center of what was the colonial establishment, the colonial circle, all right down here.